everybody, welcome to the Hacienda. Rivet here. Today we're going to make liebre con vino, or rabbit in wine. This is a recipe that comes from Spain, very popular. The Spaniards love rabbit, and so do we. So we have one cut up rabbit that I just cut up off camera. We got these ingredients, very simple, very rustic. This here is Beurre Manie, which I just made. It's simply a 50-50 mix of soft butter, room temperature, and flour. And that's going to be some of the thickener for the sauce. So without further ado, let's get going. Alright, the first thing we want to do is we want to brown the rabbit very nicely on both sides. And excuse me, what we've done is we're browning it in olive oil and butter. After the rabbit's browned up, and we browned it over medium high, I've turned down the heat to medium, and now we are going to cook the onions until they get translucent. To that, we're going to add a generous tablespoon each of sea salt and coarse ground black pepper. After a couple minutes, I've turned up the heat a little bit, and now we're going to add the chopped up garlic. No cheaters garlic here, you got to use the real deal. And we're going to cook that a little bit longer. Right, now that we've nestled the rabbit back in on the onions, we're going to start adding the white wine. Now what we have here is white wine from the Rueda region of Spain. It's Verdejo grape. Very nice fruity wine. If you can't find a good Spanish wine, just use a buttery Chardonnay would be fine. And we're going to add the whole bottle there. Now what we're going to do is over medium high, we're going to let it come to a simmer. I'm going to cover it with foil, and we're going to let it simmer for about 45 minutes. After 45 minutes of simmering, we are going to take, oh, watch out for steam burns. Don't try this at home, kids. I'm a trained professional. We're going to take the cover off, like that, and oh, this is smelling so good. Now, that wine is concentrated, all the onion and garlic, the rabbit is perfectly cooked. Now what we're going to do is we're going to thicken the sauce. What we got here is a Beurre Manie that I made, and we're just going to put little bits here and there, and we're going to, I'll show you what we're going to do. Okay, this is very simple to do, and what you're going to do is we're going to mix it up like this as it dissolves in the liquid, and it's going to thicken it up. Beurre Manie is a very good French chef's trick. And to that, okay, we are also going to add the Crème Fraiche. And we're going to add little dollops here and there, like so. Okay, now let me go ahead and mix this in and join me in a bit. Alright, so once we got all the Beurre Manie and the Crème Fraiche mixed in, we are going to turn up the heat to medium, and excuse me, we are going to continue to cook this for about another 10 minutes while the potatoes and vegetables get done. Alright, and here we have it, a steaming plate of rabbit and white wine sauce with some steamed Brussels sprouts and baby Dutch potatoes. But that's not all. We got to gussy it up a little bit. Gotta have parsley on this recipe, because parsley is part of the signature things of this dish, and it goes so well with that sauce. Oh, let's dig in. This kitchen smells magnificent. Alright, let's dig in and taste this deliciousness. First off, I'm going to cut half a little potato, and I'm going to dredge it in the sauce. And you see how nice and thick and rich it's gotten with the addition of the Beurre Manie and the Crème Fraiche. So let's try this. Oh. That's volcanically hot. But wow. What a nice flavor. That wine is very good for this recipe because it's very fruity, and concentrating it down gives it a slightly citrusy edge to the sauce, which is delicious. So if you use Chardonnay, which is not going to give you that result, you know, 5 minutes before serving, squeeze the juice in of half a lemon, and you've got the same results. So let's try the rabbit. Very tender. Very nice. I'm glad I found this new meat shop that opened up in town where we can get rabbit. Very nice. Yeah. Rabbit is good, people. If you've never had it, they're all farm raised nowadays, so they're not gamey. But they're like chicken to the 10th power. Very tasty. And yeah, that parsley still does a lot. It's got a very good bright flavor and is delicious. Rabbit is good food, super high in protein, very lean. If you can get it, I'd recommend it. And you can grill rabbit too. It's good on the grill. But that sauce, wow, that's something to write home about. Just so rich and succulent. And the onions and the garlic is perfect. That is a signature meal in Spain. Thanks for watching, people. Y'all take care.